you. Good evening. Welcome to Unacademy Live SSC Exams YouTube channel. I am Suneel Kumar Bandaru, press educator in Unacademy. Students, we have already completed 5 sessions in this DC machine through topic-wise MCQ series. It is the 6th session. Okay, if you want previous, you can watch in this YouTube channel. Students, it is my referral code Suneel Sir SSC. You can use this referral code to get instant discount in any plus category. And my theory courses in SSC exams, circuits, machines, power systems, measurements, and basic practice courses are circuits, machines, power systems, measurements, basic electronics, utilization, and physics and chemistry. Now, from this month onwards, all the JEE courses move to new category SSC, JEE, and AE exams. Okay, so if you want only technical classes, you have to take plus subscription in this category SSC, JEE, and AE exams. Okay, and this is my referral code for SSC examinations. You have to select your goal as SSC examination. If you want only technical, select your goal as SSC, JEE, and AE exams. Okay, and click on get subscription, select number of months, enter the referral code Suneel Sir SSC. After that, click on proceed to payment. After payment, you will get access to all the plus courses. Let us check how many questions we have completed in the DC machine series. We have completed construction part, winding structures. After that, we have started EMF equation questions also. Yes, I think we have completed some of the EMF equation questions. So many models we have covered. Yes, from this one we have to start. Okay, let us start the session. First question, a DC shunt generator is supplying a load of 1.8 kilowatt at 200 volt. Its armature and field resistance and 200 ohms respectively. What is the generated EMF? This is one type of the problem. Generated EMF. Come on, try to find out. Find out generated EMF. They have given power rating and voltage rating and armature and field resistances. What is the generated EMF? Very easy one. So what is the formula of the EMF? In case of generator, generated EMF is equal to terminal voltage plus IA into RA. Okay, so they have given terminal voltage V 200 volt and RA armature resistance is 0.4 ohms they have given. We require IA. Okay, so in case of shunt generator they have given, the shunt generator is like this. It is a self-excited generator na. So this is the shunt field. It is the armature. From the armature we are getting current IA, and this is the RSH or shunt field. Here it is RA. It is going to the load. Okay, this is the schematic diagram of DC shunt generator. If you want IA, from this IA is equal to IL. Here some of the current, sorry, it is the RSH. Okay, it is the ISH. So IL plus ISH. Okay, so the terminal voltage they have given 200 volt. 200 volt. Okay, so IA is equal to ISH. What is the IL? So they have given power load is equal to 1.8 kilowatt, so 1800 watts. Power is equal to product of V into I, that is the load current. So load current is equal to 1800 by the terminal voltage 200 volts. So 9 amps you are getting. Okay, and what about the ISH? ISH is equal to voltage across by RSH. Okay, this voltage by this resistance. Voltage is 200 and RSH. Field resistance 200 ohms. So 1 amp you are getting. So total IA is nothing but IL is 9 amps. ISH is 1 amp. So that is 10 amps you are getting. Okay, then what about the EC? Then we can easily find out the EC now. Just substitute the terminal voltage 200 plus IA is 10 and RA is 0.4. So that is nothing but 204 now. So we can give the answer as option B. Simply we can get the idea EG generated EMF is always greater than the terminal voltage. So the answer may be greater than 200 volt. But greater than 200 volt we have two options. So that's why we need to go for solution. Okay, so no need to write all these in the examination. You can directly find out without using the pen also. Okay, simply here it is 1.8 kilowatts and 200 volts means you can get the current is a 9 amps. Okay, current is a 9 amps and they have given 200 volt 200 ohms is the shunt resistance means you are getting 1 amp. So total 10 amps. So total 10 amps. 10 amps is the IA. Due to armature that is 0.4 ohms. So 10 into 0.4, 4 volts. So 4 volts extra you are getting. 200 plus 4, 204. Like that you can do without using the pen also. But you will get that by practicing so many questions. Okay. Coming to the next question. Coming to the next one, a 6-pole 50 kilowatt DC machine operating at 1180 RPM has a generated EMF of 136.8 volt. If the speed is reduced to 75% of its original value and the pole flux is doubled, then induced EMF would be dash. Then induced EMF would be dash. Come on, very easy one. Very easy one. Based on the EMF equation, we can get the idea of this one. Here, what is the EMF equation? Pi P N by 60 into Z by A. Okay, this is the EMF equation now. What they have given, speed is reduced to 75% of the original. So N2 will becomes 0.75 of the N. And pole flux is doubled. Pole flux is doubled 2 pi. Machine has designed, once the machine has designed, poles are constant, 60 is a constant, conductors are constant, parallel paths are also constant. So you are getting E proportional to pi into N. Okay, so now E proportional to pi becomes 2 pi, speed becomes 0.75 of N. So that means you are getting E proportional to 1.5 of the pi N. Okay, so let us take it is E2 nothing but E. So E2 is nothing but 1.5 times of the previous EMF. So previous EMF what they have given 136. 1.5 times of the 136.8. So that is 200 something na. 200 something, they have given only one option. So directly we can get the answer as 205. No need to calculate. Okay. All of you clear? Just they have given change in the speed and change in the flux. Here EMF is directly proportional to pi n, or we can also say that E is equal to K pi n. Okay, K is nothing but remaining constant. As the pi and n are changes, EMF also changes 1.5 times. So we have 1.5 times of the EMF. Okay. Coming to the next one. A cumulatively compounded DC generator is 20 amps at 200 volts. Now, if the series field winding is short circuited, the terminal voltage is dash. The terminal voltage is dash. Come on, try it. Cumulatively compounded DC generator they have given. Try to understand. In case of cumulative compound generator, the resultant flux is nothing but shunt field flux plus series field flux. Okay, in case of differential, resultant flux is equal to shunt field flux minus series field flux. What they have given, if the series field winding is short circuited, series field winding short circuited, then what happened to the series flux? Almost very less. Okay, if the series flux is 0, then what is happening to the resultant flux? Pi sh only. That means the resultant flux is reduces. Okay, we know very well the easy is nothing but directly proportional to pi and n. So it is directly proportional to pi means as the pi is reduces, what happened to the easy? Generated EMF, that is also reduces. As the generated EMF is reduces, the terminal voltage also reduces. So the terminal voltage will becomes less than 200 volts. So it will becomes less than 200 volts. So the answer is option D. So the answer is option D. Once again, we know the relation of the resultant flux or total flux in case of cumulatively compounded motor or generator. Resultant flux is pi sh plus pi flux plus series flux. If the series flux is short circuited, that value is going to be 0 or very less. The resultant flux is reduces. As the flux is reduces, EMF also reduces. So the terminal voltage also reduces. That will becomes less than 200 volt. Okay. Coming to the next one. A differentially compounded DC motor, here they have given motor, runs at a full load speed of 480 rpm. If the series field of a differentially wound DC motor is short circuited, then what about the speed will be? Then the speed will be dash. Come on, same concept. Use the same concept, then you will get the answer easily. Use the relation of the flux in differentially compounded motor. What is the relation I have given in case of differential compound? Resultant flux is equal to shunt field flux minus series field flux. Different. Okay, that means series field flux differ the shunt field flux. That is the understanding. Okay. So if series field is short circuited, okay, then what is happening? Series field flux is almost 0. So as the series field flux is 0, then what is happening? Pi resultant is equal to pi sh only. That means here minus part is going to be 0, means this pi sh, it has only pi sh, means its value is higher or not. For example, if the pi sh is equal to 10 milliweber, if the pi sc is equal to 2 milliweber, then what is the resultant flux? 10 minus 2, that is equal to 8 you are getting. If the series field flux is equal to 0 because of the short circuit, then what is the pi r? Only pi sh, that is equal to 10 only. That means from 10 milliweber, from 8 milliweber to 10 milliweber means total flux or resultant flux is increases now. So resultant flux is increases. We know very well in case of DC motor they have given E proportional to pi into N or back EMF E proportional to pi into N. So N proportional to EB by pi. EB by pi. Okay. So as a pi, here this pi is increases means the speed is going to be decreases. Speed is going to be decreases. So as pi increases, the speed of the motor will be false. The speed of the motor will be false. Okay. So like that you can get the understanding. So less than the full load speed. Less than the full load speed. Okay. Previously if it may be 8. Now because of this pi s is 0, it will becomes 10. As flux increases, speed is inversely proportional. So speed is going to be decreases. Okay. Coming to the next question. A lap-wound DC generator having 250 armature conductors runs at 1200 rpm. If the generated EMF is 200 volt, then the operating flux of the DC generator is dash. Operating flux of the DC generator is dash. Come on, try this one. A very easy one. Just substitute the values in the EMF equation, you will get the answer. Just substitute the values. E is equal to 5pn by 60 into Z by A. Okay. So what is the EMF they have given? Generated EMF 200 volts they have given na. So that is a 200 volts. And in case of it is a lap wound na, lap wound means number of parallel path is equal to number of poles. So this one get cancelled out. So flux pi and speed 1200 by 60 into the number of conductors. How many conductors they have given? 250 armature conductors. 250 62 zeros. This 0, this 0, this 0, this 0. Okay. 2 get cancelled out. Pi is equal to 1 by 25. Okay. 1 by 25, that is 100 into 10 power minus 2. So 4 into 10 power minus 2, 0.04. So the answer is 0.04 Weber. Answer is 0.04 Weber. Okay. Okay, students, we will discuss the remaining in the next session. Our next session is from Tuesday onwards, 30 a.m. In case of Saturday, 7:30 and 6:30. 7:30 a.m. and 6:30 p.m. Okay, this is our schedule. Saturday, Sunday and Mondays are holidays. Okay, and students, you can also get free live classes in Unacademy special classes. Just wait, I want to show the schedule of those. Okay, so this is the schedule of free live classes in Unacademy Plus. Students, today 7th 8 p.m. So today 8 p.m. we have DC machines for all the JE examinations and AE examinations. Okay, and tomorrow 8:30 a.m. and 10 a.m. we have two sessions, 8:30 a.m. electrical circuits and 10 a.m. DC machines. And after tomorrow 9th we have morning 8:30 a.m. electrical circuit and evening 8 p.m. DC machines. And 10th 8:30 a.m. and evening 8 p.m. we have DC machines 4 and 5. So all of you please take a screenshot of this one, okay, and attend for all these live classes. You will get a lot of difference in the classes of these from YouTube to special classes. Okay, in the special classes you will get here, so you can attend for poll and you can get your score and you will also get the leaderboard. Okay, and the interaction will be very easy in case of Unacademy special classes. Okay, you will get a better experience than this. So all of you try it. If you are watching this Unacademy special classes in first time, you can use the referral code Suneel Sir SSC to unlock the free live classes. Okay, open Unacademy learning app and select your goal as new category, that is nothing but SSC for DC machines classes, railways category for electrical circuit classes. Okay, then you can get all the free live classes. Don't forget students, and also please share the information to all your friends. Okay, so you can get the Unacademy learning app in the Play Store. You can download from that. And students, if you have subscription in SSC examination, you can get access to all the plus courses in SSC examinations. Okay, and if you want to get live classes, you can also get live classes in this SSC JE and AE category. Okay, so all the JE courses move to this new category from August onwards. All the courses will be launched in new category. Okay, so select your goal as SSC JE and AE category, and after that select the number of months and enter the referral code Suneel Sir SSC to get instant discount. Okay, and if you want non-technical also, and if you want to take SSC exam subscription, you can get so many batch courses for non-technical events. You can get Team Phonics batch, Set Brahmastra, Safalta and strong lineup batches, and you can get in Ask a Doubt Future in Unacademy Plus. So don't miss the chance. Okay, so and one more thing, you can also attend for combat session. So if you attend for this combat session and if you get the ranks, you will get the scholarship also. You can enter the referral code same Suneel Sir SSC. Okay, these are the pricings for 2 years and 1 year, and you can get August offers also. If you go for 1 year, you will get 3 additional months. If you go for 2 years, you will get 6